Hey everyone, my name is Miri and welcome to today's practice. So today's practice is a really nice release for the lower body. So we're releasing tension in the hips and the hamstrings, which is also going to have a really nice releasing effect for our lower back. So for today's practice, we're really going to bring our awareness inwards towards deep breathing, and we're going to spend around 5 to 8 breaths in each posture. So make yourselves comfortable, grab a block and a strap, and I'll meet you on the mat in a moment. We'll begin today's practice in any comfortable seated position at the top of our mats, lengthening the spine up towards the ceiling. Eyes are gently closed. We're just going to rest the hands onto the knees with the palms facing up and index fingers onto the thumb in Jnana Mudra. From here, let's take a very big nourishing breath in through the nose and a big cleansing breath out of the mouth. Big nourishing breath in through the nose and a cleansing breath out of the mouth. And one more big nourishing breath in and a wonderful cleansing breath out through the mouth. Let's take this time at the beginning of our practice just to allow the body to settle and allow the mind to settle. Begin to observe your breathing. Observe the sensation of the breath as it enters through the nose and leaves through the nose. One breath flowing into the next effortlessly. And just observe how your breath is feeling today. Is it flowing smoothly and evenly? Is it shallow or deep? Is it long or short? Without any judgment of the breath, simply becoming the witness of your body breathing. Observing the flow and rhythm of your natural breath. And you'll naturally begin to feel that the breath is finding its own comfortable rhythm that is completely effortless for you. Let's begin to deepen our breathing. You can place one hand towards the belly and one hand just towards the center of the chest. Begin to feel the breath entering and leaving your body. Breathing prana, life force energy in, and the exhale carrying away any stagnant energy. Begin to invite the breath all the way down towards the belly. So as we breathe in, we feel the belly expanding, filling upwards into the rib cage, and all the way up into our chest and upper back, the throat. And as we exhale, we feel the breath leaving from the upper chest and the rib cage, and then the belly is last. As we breathe in, we feel the belly expanding, the rib cage expanding, all the way up into the chest. And then we exhale from the chest and the rib cage, and then finally the belly. And we continue in this way in our own rhythm of breath, in your own time, deepening your inhalations and lengthening your exhalations. Never feeling over full or too empty, so just filling the lungs to a comfortable amount and emptying them to a comfortable amount. And as we are focusing on this wonderful, deep breath in and out, begin to visualize bringing peace and calm into your body and mind. And breathing any tension or stress out. Breathing peace, calm, and serenity into the body and mind. Exhaling tension, stress, and worry out. Breathing peace, calm, and stillness in. Exhaling tension, stress, and worry out. Peace and calm in. Tension and stress out. Breathing in and out through the nose. Continue with this breath. Breathing peace and calm, serenity in, tension, worry, and stress out. And let's carry this feeling of peace and calm with us throughout our practice. Bring the palms together in front of the heart in Anjali Mudra. And we'll begin our practice today with a beautiful quote by the Dalai Lama. Think every day when you wake up, today I am fortunate enough to be alive. I have a precious human life and I'm not going to waste it. I will use all my energies to develop myself, to expand my heart out to others, and to achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all beings everywhere. Open your eyes. Welcome. Let's start with just taking the arms all the way back, lifting and opening up the heart and chest, gazing up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, round the spine and just give yourself a big hug. Wrap the arms around the shoulder blades, bring the chin in towards the chest. Inhale to lift and open the heart and chest, draw the shoulder blades all the way back. And then exhale to round the spine, drawing the navel in, wrap your arms around the shoulders, give yourself a big hug. Inhale, open, lift the heart and chest, draw the shoulders back, push the chest all the way through. And exhale, rounding, wrapping the arms around the shoulder blades. One more like that. Inhale, lift and open the heart and chest, draw the shoulder blades back. And exhale to round, wrap the arms around the shoulder blades, bring the chin in. This time, inhale, draw the shoulder blades back, lift and open the heart and chest, and interlock the hands behind the back, palms facing in towards each other. Roll the shoulder blades all the way back, lift the heart and chest, bring the chin in towards the chest. From there, let's take the arms all the way up so we feel this wonderful opening through the heart, through the chest area. Take a big deep breath in. Then as we exhale, we're just gently going to come down towards the left side. So we're going to feel that lovely stretch through the right side of the body. Keep rooting down through the right side so we're not lifting up through there. And then inhale yourself back to the middle. And then exhale all the way over towards the other side. Feel that lovely stretch. You might feel a little tighter through one side more than the other. That's completely normal. Take a big deep breath in to come back to the middle. This time as we exhale, twist. So just slowly start to rotate from the belly, look towards that left shoulder. Good, and then inhale back to the middle. And then exhale to the other side. Look towards the right shoulder. Good, and then inhale to the middle. Exhale, release it out. Good. Roll the shoulders out a few times. So just rolling them up and down. And then changing direction. So this time rolling forwards and down. Well done, and then slowly releasing it out. So now we're going to extend our left leg out towards the side. So we're going to start to feel this wonderful stretch through the hamstring. So if it's feeling really tight for you, you can bend your knee a little bit as well. And also you can sit up on a block. So if you feel that you're really rounding through the lower back and it just feels really, really uncomfortable for you, then you're welcome to sit up on a block as well. And you can use your strap as we come into this. So we're just going to see if we can grab that left foot with the left hand. If we're not able to, you're going to wrap your strap around the foot so that you can reach the foot comfortably. So grabbing onto the foot or using your strap, bring your right hand onto the right hip. Roll that right shoulder back to lift and open the heart and chest. Draw the belly button in towards the spine. And then inhale, reach that right arm all the way up and over. Exhaling, side body bend. So just checking in here that we're not collapsing forwards. Keep opening through the side body, finding that wonderful length, turning the palm inwards just a little. So rotating that shoulder in. I want to take 5 deep breaths here, breathing in and out. Maybe with every exhale, just sinking a little deeper, just seeing how far you can come in where there's a lovely deep stretch but without any pain. Let's take another 3 deep breaths in and out. Breathing in and out. And one more, breathing in and out. Good, and inhale all the way up. And this time, we're just going to bring our right elbow down towards the floor, or the right hand, whatever is accessible for you. And then we're just going to stretch over to the other side. So reaching that left arm all the way over in line with the left ear, flexing through the left toes. We're going to take 5 deep breaths here, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Relax the neck, breathing in and out. Last 2 breaths, breathing in and out. And one more, breathing in and out. Well done. Inhale all the way up. And this time, as you exhale, you're going to twist to face your body towards the left leg. Then from there, take a lovely big deep inhale. And as you exhale, fold over the legs. You're bringing your belly towards the left thigh. Once you're grabbing onto the foot or using your strap, you're going to take a big deep breath in, lengthen the spine up, and then exhale, fold a little deeper. And breathe there for another 5 deep breaths in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in all the way down into the belly, rib cage and chest. And out. Good. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Last one, breathing in and out. Good, and inhale. Reach your arms all the way up. And this time, as we exhale, we're going to twist. So we're going to bring the right hand behind us. the left hand onto the right knee. Flex your left foot, draw the left side down towards the floor. Inhale to lengthen the spine up towards the ceiling. Then as you exhale, rotate from the belly and twist, gazing towards the right shoulder. Breathing in and out. Every exhale takes you a little deeper into your twist. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Last two, breathing in and out. One more, breathing in and out. Well done. Inhale back to the middle. Reach your arms all the way up, lengthen the spine upwards, and exhale to bring that energy down into the heart. Good. Now let's bring both soles of the feet together for Baddha Konasana. So you're welcome to sit up on your block for this one. Bring the soles of the feet together and draw the heels in towards you. If you want to move a little deeper into this, you can maybe open the soles of the feet up towards the ceiling, or just interlock your hands around your feet and keep the soles of the feet together, seeing what feels better for your body today. Draw the knees down to the floor, lengthen the spine up, shoulders back, navel in. Take a big deep breath in, and then exhale, hinge from your hips and slowly fold forwards. We're keeping the length in the spine here, crown of the head reaching forwards and up, and we're gently drawing our chest down towards the feet with every exhale. Here, I love to gently press my elbows down on the legs so that I can draw the knees towards the floor just a little more. Let's take another 4 deep breaths in and out. Every exhale creates space for you to move a little deeper into the pose. Take another 3 in and out. 2 in and out. Breathe in and out. Well done. Inhale, take your arms all the way up, and then exhale the palms into the heart. This time, let's extend the right leg out towards the side, left heel in towards you, legs nice and wide for this one. Sit up on your block if you need, and grab hold of your strap in case you need it for the next posture. So we're going to come into that little side body bend first, so that little opening through the left side of the body this time. So grabbing the right foot with the right hand, or alternatively using your strap. Left hand on the left hip, draw the left shoulder back, lift and open through the chest, navel draws in and up. Inhale, reach the left arm up and over. Exhale, side body bend. You might feel a little tighter to one side more than the other. That's absolutely fine. Maybe what would be really nice for you to start to practice is in your own time, in your own practice, spend a bit more time in that side so you begin to bring balance to the body. Let's take another 5 deep breaths here. Breathing in and out. 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 Well done. Inhale all the way up. And as you exhale, you're just going to drop it to the other side, so either onto the elbow or onto the hand, whatever feels better for your body. Keep rooting down through the right side. Inhale and exhale, stretch through the side body. Keep the chest nice and open, and breathing here for 5 deep breaths. And out. Relax the neck, 4, and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Last one, breathe in and out. Well done. Inhale all the way up, and then as you exhale, face towards the right leg. Take a big deep breath in, and then exhale, forward fold over the right leg, grabbing onto the strap or onto the foot. Once you're there, take a big deep inhale, lengthen through the spine again. Exhale, bring the belly towards the thigh and fold a little deeper for your 5 breaths. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Last deep nourishing breath in and out. Well done. Inhale. Reach your arms all the way up, and then exhale, prepare for twist. Bring the left hand behind you, right hand onto the left knee. Root down through the right side. Flex the foot. Inhale, lengthen the spine all the way up, drawing the navel in, and then exhaling, rotating from the belly and twisting, gazing towards the left shoulder. Breathing here for 5 deep breaths. Inhaling to lengthen, exhaling to move deeper into your twist, finding a little more space with every exhale. Good. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Nourishing breath in, cleansing breath out. Awesome. Inhaling, coming back to the middle, reaching the arms all the way up, and exhaling to bring that peaceful energy down into the heart center. Cross the legs over. Come on to hands and knees position. And slowly make your way back into a wide knee child's pose, bringing the knees to the outer edges of the mat, big toes together, rest your belly between your thighs, and bring the arms onto the hands onto the mat in front of you, stretching the fingertips forwards, and bringing the forehead all the way down towards the mat. Closing the eyes and just taking a few deep breaths here into your lower belly. So as you breathe in, invite the breath all the way down into the belly, into the rib cage, all the way up into the chest. And then as you exhale, slowly emptying the breath from the chest, then the rib cage, and finally the belly. So just watching the journey of your breath for a few moments, entering and leaving the body. Notice the nourishing quality of your inhale and the calming, soothing exhale that follows. Every inhale bringing nourishing, healing energy into the body and mind. And every exhale just allowing you to surrender a little more into your practice, bringing the mind to a place of quiet and calm. On your next inhale, slowly coming onto hands and knees position, preparing for down dog, wrists below the shoulders, knees below the hips. Inhaling to tuck the toes under And then exhaling, drawing the navel in and up towards the spine even, and slowly pressing up into your down dog. So notice here in the down dog how I'm keeping a deep bend in my knees. So especially if the hamstrings are a little tight, they should be feeling a lot more open now after all of those postures that we did to release through the back of the legs. However, it may depend on how tight and stiff your body is feeling. So keeping that little bend in the knees will help to encourage the spine to lengthen out a little bit more. From here, we're going to inhale to bring the right heel down towards the floor and bend through the left knee. And then as you exhale, switch sides, bring the left heel down, bend through the right knee. So you're just feeling this wonderful opening through the back of the legs. Drop the head down so you're looking towards your knees or towards the belly button. So we lengthen out through the back of the neck. Draw the navel in and up towards the spine. So we draw the belly in and up rather than overarching through the lower back. And then from there, broaden out through the shoulder blades and release any tension in the neck and head. Good. Let's do one more each side, just coordinating the movement with our breath. And then let's prepare for pigeon. So for our pigeon pose, bringing both heels down towards the floor, even if you're keeping the bend in the knees, we're going to inhale to bring the right leg to the sky, draw your left heel to the floor, and then see if you can bend your right knee and then bring your right heel towards your left hip. So you're opening the hip out, the right hip out, but keeping your shoulders level so you're not dipping through the left side. Take one more big deep breath in here. And then as we exhale, we bring the right shin down at the top of the mat, right knee to the outer edge of the mat, left foot towards the left side of the mat, and then we draw the left toes back so that we can lower our hips equally down towards the floor. So we're not leaning on one side more than the other. If you feel that you're dipping through the right side, you're welcome to place a cushion or a block under so that we bring the hips a little more level. From here, those two opposing energies, we're reaching forwards and at the same time, we're reaching back with the left toes, finding length. You can stay on the forearms or come all the way down onto the hands. Let's take 8 deep breaths in and out here. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, nearly there, and out. And one more, breathing in and out. Well done. Slowly make your way up. I know that was a little intense, so that deep breathing will really help you relax into the posture a little bit more and bring your awareness into the sensations in the body. If you ever need to come out earlier, then please do. Always listen to your body. Now let's place a block or a cushion under the right hip or under the bum on the right side. We're going to come into quite a deep stretch here. So we're going to bring the right hand onto the center of the mat in front of us, onto the fingertips or down onto the palms, whatever works better for you. Here we're going to use a strap or a towel, or you might not need it for today. We're going to bend the left knee, draw the left heel in towards us. We're going to grab onto that left foot with the left hand. Then from there, we're going to face the hips forwards, face the chest forwards, and then look in front of us, and then slowly draw the heel in towards the bum. So we're going to bend the elbow, draw the heel in towards the bum. We're going to feel this all through the psoas, through the quadricep, through the abdominals, also through the chest and through the shoulder. Draw the heel in towards you, look in front of you. Let's take 5 deep breaths here. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in. I know it's intense. Breathe through it and out. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One last one. Breathe in and out. Now release it slowly so we don't drop the leg down too heavily down on the floor. Just a gentle release. Well done. From here, we're going to release that block from under the right side. Bring the hands in front of you, lean onto the right side, and then you're going to swing that left leg, that back leg, all the way forwards, and bring the left foot to the outer edge of the right leg for Ardha Matsyendrasana or spinal twist. As we come into this twist, it's quite important to keep the length in the spine so we're not rounding through the back as we come into our twist. So if you feel your back is very rounded, you're welcome to sit up on the block to help lengthen the spine, elevate the hips a little. If this is feeling too much for you today, you can straighten the right leg out just to give you a little more space to come in. So from there, we're going to bring our left arm behind us, lengthening through the spine. Inhale to reach the right arm up, finding length through the right side of the body, and then exhale, placing that right arm to the outer edge of the left leg, index finger onto the thumb in Jnana Mudra. Inhale, lengthen the spine all the way up, navel in. Then as we exhale, we rotate from the belly, then the rib cage, then the chest, gazing towards that left shoulder. Let's take 5 deep breaths in. Every inhale lengthening, every exhale twisting. 4, breathing in and out. 3, in and out. 2, in and out. Well done. 1, in and out. Inhale to slowly come back to the middle. Reach your arms up. And then as you exhale, right hand comes behind you, left arm on the left leg. And then just come into a nice open twist, looking towards the right shoulder. That big click you heard there was my spine. That felt lovely. Just opening the chest. We're going to feel this more through the chest and upper back. Good. And then slowly coming back forwards. Now from here, dropping the knees on top of each other. So I hope you still like me after this one. This one's really intense. We're going to feel it through the IT band and through the outer hips. So it feels really, really intense, but I promise it will feel wonderful afterwards. Now, same options. If it doesn't feel good for you, sit up on a block or release the bottom leg out, the right leg out. So choose your option. We're going to inhale to bring the arms all the way up, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold over the legs and take 5 deep breaths here. Drop the head down so the head is really, really heavy. You can round through the back here. Let's take 5 breaths in and out. Stay really present here in the mind. 4, in. When the mind begins to wander, especially as the posture gets more intense, always connect back with your breathing. 3, in and out. 2, in. Surrender a little more with every exhale and out. Last big deep breath in and out. Try not to rush out of the posture. Complete the exhale. Good. And then inhale. Slowly come up, reach your arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Let's release out of this. From here, we're going to cross the legs over, bring the hands down, and then come back into our downward facing dog. Shake out the head, Good. Maybe bring one heel to the floor, then the other. Whatever you need to do to release. I know that one was a little intense. So shake it out. Do whatever you need to just to release after being in that posture for a long time, for being in that pretzel for so long. Good. Here, I love to just lift up onto my toes and then bring the heels down, stretch out. And other side. Inhale. Bring the left leg up, bend the left knee, open the hip, but keep encouraging your right heel to the floor. Bring the left heel to the outer edge of the leg on the right side. Keep your shoulders level. Navel in, take a big deep breath in. And then exhale, pigeon pose left side. So bring the left knee to the outer edge of the mat, right toes or foot towards the right side of the mat, and then draw the right leg back. So we're dropping the hips equally down. Now, one thing I get asked quite a lot, should my shin be straight at the top of the mat? Absolutely not if it doesn't feel good for your knee. So it's just about finding a place that feels good for your body. You can even flex the foot so it feels a little more comfortable for the knee. If you feel that you're dropping on the left side, perhaps bring a block under to bring balance into the hips or a cushion. Draw the right toes back, come onto the forearms, lengthen the spine forwards. Maybe stay onto the forearms or release all the way down. Keep the hips level. Keep drawing the right toes back. Good. And relax here. Well, as much as you can in pigeon. Breathe here for 8 deep breaths in. And out. I did promise a deep stretch today. Breathe in. And out. I'd like you to visualize here. As you breathe in, you're breathing peace and calm into the body and mind. Exhaling tension, stress, tightness out. 5, breathing peace and calm in. Exhaling any tension out. Breathing peace and calm in. Breathing any tension out. Breathing peaceful energy in. Exhaling tension out. 2 more like that. Breathing peace and calm in. Breathing any tension out. And 1 more, breathing peace and calm in. And exhale, surrendering and completing all the way to the end of the exhale. Well done. The inhale. You slowly bring yourself up. Place the block under the left side if it isn't already there, or place a cushion under. From there, we're going to bend that right knee. Draw the heel in towards the bum. Left hand onto the mat in front of you. Right hand grabs the right foot and then face the hips forwards and then gently draw the heel in towards the bum. Again, one side might be significantly tighter than the other. Focus on a spot in front of you to guide you with your balance as well if we're struggling a little here with balance. If you're higher up, by the way, you can place 2 blocks under. Breathe here for 5 deep breaths in. And out. 4 in. Nearly there, and out. 3 in. And out, maybe squeezing it in a bit more. 2 in. And out. Last wonderful big deep breath in. And out. Release the legs slowly. Let's take the block out of the left side. And we're going to lean onto the left side, bend the right knee, and then slowly swing that leg forwards and place the right foot to the outer edge of the leg on the left side. You can straighten the left leg out and sit up on your block if you need. Draw the right knee in towards the chest, root down through the inner edge of the right foot. Bring your right hand behind you, fingers pointing away from you. Inhale the left arm up, index finger onto the thumb. Exhale, place the left elbow to the outer edge of the right leg. Inhale, lengthen the spine up. Here, I love to come onto my fingertips with the back hand so that I can move a little deeper in. As you exhale, rotate from the belly, rib cage, chest, and twist, looking towards the right shoulder. Breathing in and out. Breathing in, finding that length, elongation in the spine, and then exhaling to move a little deeper into the twist. 3, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. One more, breathe in and out. Well done. Inhale, slowly come back to the middle, reach the arms up. And then as you exhale, little open twist, right arm on the right leg, left hand behind you. Inhale to lengthen. And then exhale just to twist and look towards that left shoulder. Just a couple of breaths. Well done. Slowly come forwards. Drop the knees on top of each other. So the feet drop out towards the sides. You can extend the bottom leg out and sit up on your block if you need to. Inhale to lengthen the spine up. Exhale to really surrender and just feel heavy over the legs. If you're higher up, please don't worry. You can maybe just rest the hands onto the legs like this, or alternatively, you can come up onto a block as well for a bit more support, or just surrender and release all the way down. Breathe here for 5 deep breaths in and out. Breathing in and out. As the mind wanders, come back to the breath, breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. One more, breathing in and out. Well done. Slowly make your way up, reach the arms all the way up, lift and open the heart and chest, and then exhale, palms in front of the heart. Release, cross the legs over, bring the hands in front of you, and then come back into your downward facing dog. And already notice the wonderful changes you've created through your practice. Shake out the head, shake out the neck, sway the hips side to side. Well done. And from there, you're going to lower your knees down towards the floor and release both legs out in front of you. Let's do just a couple spinal rolls. So then maybe let's do 5 spinal rolls today. So we're going to take a big deep inhale here, and then we're going to exhale and roll back. So we're just massaging the spine. Inhaling to come up, exhaling back. Releasing stagnant energy, bring all that fresh energy into the body. One more. And then we come all the way back. Hug our knees into our chest. Take a little rock side to side. Massage all the way down into your lower back. So down into the lower back, into the glutes. You might need to take the knees further away from you so you can really get into that area. Into all the areas where it might be feeling tight or stiff. Massaging. And then move up into your middle back. So you might need to bring the knees a little closer in towards you. Massage all the way into middle back, into the sides. And then into the upper back and the shoulders. And there, let's rest the left leg down towards the floor and squeeze the right knee all the way in towards us. Relax your neck, relax the shoulders. And let's prepare for a little twist. Bring the left hand on the right knee, right arm on the floor, palm upwards. Take a big deep breath in. And then as we exhale, we slowly encourage the right knee over to the left side, coming into a twist for the lower back. Readjust so you tuck the shoulders under and look towards the right hand. Breathe deeply here for 5 deep breaths in and out, inviting the breath all the way down into your belly, stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system, allowing us just to completely embrace relaxation and soften any remaining tension out of the body. Another 3 deep breaths in and out. 2 in and out. 1 in and out. Well done. Slowly bring the right knee back to the middle and then rest the right leg down, and this time squeeze your left knee in towards you. Just a few breaths. Now bring the right hand on the left knee. Left arm rests onto the floor, palm facing upwards, shoulder level. We take a big deep breath in. And then as we exhale, we slowly encourage the left leg over, the left knee over to the right side. We tuck the shoulders under so the shoulders are nice and flat. Look towards the left hand. Breathe deeply here. 5 deep breaths in and out. Relaxing more with every exhale. 4 in and out. 3 in and out. 2 in and out. 1 in and well done. Slowly bring the left knee back in. Now we're going to go for our final posture today, which is our happy baby, probably my all-time favorite yoga posture. You're going to bring the feet up towards the ceiling, bending into the knees. So you're drawing the knees in towards the armpits, the outer edge of the armpits. Grabbing the outer edges of the feet with the hands. If you're not able to reach there, you can maybe just grab the ankles, the back of the legs, or you can use a strap. So grabbing the feet or using your alternative posture, we're going to take a big deep inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to squeeze the knees in towards us, flatten the lower back into the floor, and then rock side to side. So you're massaging all the way down into the lower back. So whenever we're doing this, when I'm teaching at the surf camps, when everyone's come back from surfing and they're super exhausted, they always end up rolling to one side and then they can't get up and they just end up stuck there because everyone is just so tired after surfing. So if you get stuck, don't worry, slowly just pull yourself back up. Then just continue massaging all the way into your lower back, rolling around, kind of just bringing out your inner child a little bit in this one. Then if you like, you can straighten the legs out and continue that little massage, that little roll. Good. And then let's release the legs out. For our Shavasana, if you have a blanket that you want to use for today's relaxation, please grab it now. Make yourself super cozy, super comfortable. Tuck the shoulders under to create space around the neck. If you want to bring some pillows or cushions under the knees or a bolster, you're welcome to. Let the feet drop out towards the sides. Bring the arms alongside the body with the palms facing upwards. Let's take a big deep breath in through the nose. Big sigh out of the mouth. Big deep breath in. And out, a little louder this time. Good, one more, big deep breath in. Really loud this time, exhale. Well done, now let your breathing come back to a completely natural, soft and effortless rhythm. Let the feet drop out towards the sides. And let's begin to feel this wonderful wave of relaxation, beginning all the way down from our feet. Relax your toes. Relax the soles of your feet and the top of your feet. Relax your ankles. And soften and release all the way up into your calves and your shins. Relax the lower legs entirely. And as we begin to relax each body part, allow it to come into complete stillness. And the more that we allow the body to come into stillness, the breath will also become subtle and soft, and the mind will also begin to soften and become more quiet and peaceful. So allow stillness in your body, in the mind, and also in the breath. Now relax all the way up to your knees, the back of the knees, the front of the knees. Relax your upper legs and soften all the way into your hips and your pelvis. All the way into your belly. Relax your belly. And just observe the gentle rising and falling of the breath for a few moments. Invite this relaxation all the way up into your rib cage, up towards the chest, and observe as this relaxation flows from the top of your arms all the way down to your elbows, down to the wrists and the fingertips. Even the palms of your hand are relaxed. And relax your left shoulder blade and your right shoulder blade. And soften the space between your shoulder blades. Relax into the back of your neck. And feel now as this wonderful wave of relaxation flows all the way from your upper back, down into the middle back, and all the way down into the base of your spine. Relax every muscle in your back. Relax your throat and soften your jaw. Relax your ears. Soften your mouth and your lips. Relax your cheeks. Relax your nose. Soften your eyes and your eyelids. Relax your eyebrows. Soften the forehead. And feel this wonderful relaxation flowing into the top of the head, the crown of your head. Allow your body to come into complete stillness. Breathing peace into your body, mind and heart. And breathing that same peace and calm out into the world around you. Invite feelings of peace and serenity in. Knowing that you deserve this time to rest. Slowly begin to notice your breathing again. Take deep breaths in and out, drawing your awareness back to the sensations in your body, back to your breath. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and roll your head side to side to bring your chin to one shoulder then the other, massaging the back of your head, releasing any tension in your neck. And gently draw your knees to your chest. Rock side to side. And let's roll all the way over onto our side. Taking a few calming breaths in and out. Gently make your way back to any comfortable seated position at the top of your mat. Resting the hands onto the knees. Observe any changes that you feel in your body, in your state of mind, in your emotional state. Take a moment to be grateful to yourself for coming to practice today and dedicating this time to yourself, to your emotional, mental and physical well-being. As we become more at peace with ourselves, we can extend this peace out into the world around us, to our loved ones and everyone else that we meet. Place the palms together in front of the heart. And let's finish this practice together today with 3 beautiful chants of Om. Om, the sound of the universe, the sound that connects all living beings together. The sound that connects the individual soul back with the universal soul. And followed by Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. Take a big deep breath in. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. The vibrations of the mantra within the body. And bow the head, bringing the chin to the chest. Repeat these words to yourself silently. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be happy. May all beings be peaceful. And bowing down to yourself and to your practice. Namaste.